Welcome to another day of viewing on public access television. We hope you enjoy today's programming.
I'm Rekha Shankar.
And I'm Waleed Mansour.
And we're dead. Hello and welcome to We're Dead, the Afterlife's #1 cable access show.
That's right. We get a chance to talk to a bunch of dead people because we've been dead for about a year now. And it's nice to get to know more people, build a little dead community.
It's so nice.
It is really, really nice. How you doing? What's new?
I'm kind of done with my piano lessons.
Kind of done.
Yeah.
You just stopped your singing lessons. Are you moving on already? I'm not. I'm trying to be. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
it's okay. It's okay. I realize that sometimes like the kind of spontaneity and kind of wild card nature of my personality might be foreign to you.
Yeah, that is. I think what it takes me back to is my wife has this complaint from when she was a child.
Yeah.
That she would keep signing up for like the intros or the new hobbies, new things, and then 2 weeks in, she would be like, "I'm tired of it. I quit." And she wishes that her mom or dad would have been like, "No, you have to stick with it. You have to keep doing it. You clearly liked it for a reason, and now that it's hard, you're quitting. No, keep going." And I kind of want to be maybe the parent for you to say, "No, keep doing piano until you're good at it."
You want to be my parent?
I'll be your parent, sure.
I would actually really like that because I feel like I did a lot of self-parenting.
Okay, well then you're not allowed to quit piano.
Why?
You are grounded.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Go to your room.
I fucking hate you, and I never want to be related to you.
Well, you're not. Well, but you could be, potentially.
This is sick. All right. We'll table the piano thing.
Okay. The reason I said that is because I'm not dating, but I have been hanging out with Rekha's family members, and that's still going on, in case you were interested. And me and Radhika have not kissed once or anything.
Why did you add or anything?
Or we haven't kissed or anything. What do you mean?
You said kissed once or anything.
Because I feel like if I would have said we haven't kissed once, you would have been like, okay, so then what did you do? Am I wrong?
I think you had sex without kissing. Yuck.
You've never had sex without kissing.
Am I the weird one?
You've never had sex without kissing?
Am I the weird one? I feel crazy.
What are you talking about?
You have to kiss.
You don't have to kiss.
How do you get there otherwise?
How do I get where?
Oh my God. What are you fucking talking about?
Let's do a comment. All right, we've
fucking just going in there. Hands. All hands.
I'm doing all hands.
Fucking nasty.
All right, we're doing comments because we want to try and engage with people more, and apparently our stuff is online. We thought it was just on public access TV.
Yeah, but evidently it's on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at We're Dead Show. So
yeah, let's see if anybody has any interesting comments for us this time around. Go ahead and Rekha, read that one.
Wow, you always have great guests, but it's so cool that you got PFT. I don't know who PFT is.
Yeah, I assumed it was pft.
Yeah.
You always have great guests, but it's so cool you had pft. You think it's PFT?
It could be puffed.
Who's puffed?
Oh, Doc Holliday was like a smoker, right? Or no?
You think it was Doc Holliday because he smoked? That's pft. Pft. I don't know. We haven't had PFT or pft.
Yeah, we haven't had them, so that's spam. But honestly, we'll take that. Spam comments are actually equally as valuable. We just need engagement.
We don't really care.
We just need engagement.
I have great guess, but it's so cool that you got pft. Maybe that you got pft.
Oh, we got puffed.
Oh, that you think it's a verb. We got
puffed.
Yeah, maybe we got puffed.
Maybe getting puffed is like when you get more numbers, like your metrics are up and like you're getting puffed.
Oh, we got puffed.
You always get
you always get guests, but
it's so cool that you're getting puffed finally.
I can't believe you guys got puffed.
Yeah. Thank you. That's very, very nice.
It is
appreciate
cool.
that.
I guess it is cool that we got puffed.
That's so nice.
Nice. Cool.
Waleed, how have you been doing?
I've been doing okay. Not great.
You sound bad.
Well, yeah, I didn't make the football team,
yeah.
So I have been trying to drown my sorrows, but I just have been finding it harder to get drunk or high or whatever here. So it just feels like everything takes a little bit longer. Yeah. So I actually went back to skydiving to just get some sort of adrenaline rush.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
Should I try that?
Oh, no. God, no. You?
Why?
Because it's unsafe, Rekha.
You never let me do anything I want to do. I'm on my period. I'm an adult.
Do you? okay, first time I've asked this in the afterlife. Do you still get your period here? If
First
so,
time he's asked. Been up here a year. First time a friend asks another friend if they're still getting their period. Think about that, ladies.
and
Think about that uterus having people. Think about that.
I think I just assumed you didn't because why would you?
Yeah, I would think that too because you can't get pregnant in the afterlife.
No.
But guess what, Waleed? Nothing works for people with uteruses because I still get my period. It's actually worse.
What?
In the afterlife.
You still get your period?
Can I tell you something?
Whoever's in charge around here fucking sucks.
I'm going to be so for real right now. This is me being for real.
Okay.
On Earth, period, about 6 days. But for about 2 or 3 days before, there's a little spotting. And 10 days before the real period date, I'm bloating. So my pants aren't fitting quite right. So that's about 16 days where my body is like not correct.
Yeah.
And that's over half the month. So I'm always about to be on my period if I'm not already on it anyway. Come to the afterlife. Period, 12 days. Spotting, 12 days. Bloated, 15 days.
That's over a month. Wait, that would mean that the bloating and the period overlap.
And honey, don't they ever? Don't they ever? Do they ever?
I know we can't have babies. Do you still feel that you're ovulating?
I don't know what the absolute fuck is going on in there. They can give you an optional pap smear here. It's kind of just if you're curious. It doesn't. If you have cancer, it doesn't matter because you'll just die again and come back. So I took an optional pap smear and I said, "What's going on in there?" And
I
they
thought you were
said,
gonna say, "What's a pap smear?"
"Do you not know?"
No,
I can tell you.
I honestly don't know what one is.
A pap smear is when
I wasn't allowed to go to sex ed when I was a kid.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Like your parents had to sign a thing?
My parents signed me out, so I got to just go to gym.
Such a crazy alternative. A pap smear is when they open the vagina and they take a swab like near the cervix to see if like your cells are all normal to detect cervical cancer, HPV, STIs, a myriad of things.
Gotcha.
They can also see if like while they're in there, they can see other things going on.
Man, I really always thought it was something getting smeared on, but it's really a smear off.
Yeah, they're taking precious items from me.
Yeah.
They're taking precious mucus from me.
Feels like it should be called a pap swab. Am I crazy?
I would argue this is the thing I care about the least with regard to what the problem is.
So valid. So anyway, what were the results of your swab?
They said I have egg-like substances. And I went, egg-like? That's like how Jamba Juice serves like strawberry-ish, Swizzler smoothies where they can't say it's strawberry.
Egg-like?
Yeah, egg-like.
So if you had a baby, it would be like a little freaky guy?
Baby-like? I don't know if you can have a baby.
Baby-like.
I don't really think you can have a baby.
No,
in the
we haven't
afterlife.
seen anybody
We haven't seen
pregnant
it. The only times we've seen people that look pregnant, quote unquote, which Waleed will always step in it for, they were just saying they're bloated, that they ate a lot of salt.
Yeah, I guess gotta stop guessing because I'm 0 for 100.
It's really safe to just never say anything about someone's body. Just never have a thought about it.
Well, what if they haven't noticed?
I guarantee you, if I'm bloated and you haven't noticed, I don't mind.
No, what if you haven't noticed?
If I'm bloated, I notice. I notice.
Okay.
And let me tell you, everybody around me gonna notice. Sniff, sniff.
Because you stink?
Everybody farts when they're bloated.
What?
Can you get off my ass? I'm not the first person that's ever had a period.
Okay. So I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
What happens to you in the afterlife? What a bodily change?
Well, anything bodily change? No. I think I'm still chilling.
Awesome.
Did I ever tell you about my wet dreams? Or we could just introduce our guest. Do you have a preference?
What is Sophie's choice? Gee, I can't decide. Whatever will I do? Do I want to hear about Waleed's wet dreams or do I want to do my job? I think I'll go ahead and introduce our next guest.
Okay.
Please welcome Otis Wright.
Hi.
Oh my God.
Hello.
Hi, guys. Hi.
I am really excited to have you here.
Yes. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, no.
You're
Any place with a roof, I'm down to come in. Thank you so much
okay.
for having me.
I'm really curious because you are one of the Wright brothers, but not Orville and
Redenbach.
Wilbur. Sorry. Not Orville and Wilbur. You are another Wright brother.
Oh.
And and someone who I'm not familiar with, to be honest.
Well, it's nice to meet you. It's nice to finally get some recognition, which is what I came here for, by the way.
Yeah,
Yes.
so your brothers get all the recognition. Is there some jealousy there?
There might be. I wouldn't call it jealousy, but there might be a little bit of something.
Do you mean is Otis jealous of them, or are they jealous of Otis?
Well,
Definitely the former.
the former.
Is that what you meant?
If I remembered what the former meant, then yes. Is
The
that the
former
one
was
before
you
the
being
latter?
jealous of them.
I assume
Or
you're
do
jealous
you
of
think they're
them.
jealous of you?
I think. Am I jealous of them? Are
Yeah.
they jealous of me? I am jealous. Period.
Just period.
I am a jealous man. I'm
Okay.
a jealous man. I'm mad that they did not include me in the history of the Wright brothers.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
never heard of you before.
And
and
that's
I'm
the problem.
sorry.
I'm
And
really
that's the problem.
sorry.
No,
And
no.
is
You're
there
educating yourselves.
Yes, we are always trying to do that.
Yes, absolutely.
And is there something in particular you want to be recognized for?
Yes. How can we get that recognition across to the viewers?
Yes. I was one of the Wright brothers who was in the first couple of planes. Are you wondering why I've got a thing on my head?
I was.
I was curious. Yes.
Yeah. This thing is keeping my jaw together and my brain intact.
Oh,
I was in one of the early planes.
you kind of crashed.
Did it? Did it? It crashed. It crashed.
So were you helping to invent it though, or were you just like a test pilot?
It seems like they could have used a mannequin in there.
They could have. But times were. I didn't grow up with cash.
So
Okay?
totally.
I didn't grow up with cash.
That's so fine.
So they used me. I was their youngest little brother, and they said, "Hey, why don't you get in there, Otis?" And I was like, "Well, no, I'm not going to get in there." And they said, "Well, if you don't get in there, then then you're a chicken." And I don't know if you be called a chicken at that time.
Bok bok. No, that's not me. That's sorry. I know what a chicken is what that means. I'm not telling you you're a chicken.
You're not a chicken. To get in a plane before planes were planes.
So brave.
Is so brave.
Thank you. So I'd like a little bit of recognition.
It's
I got
very
in the
brave.
plane when it was one wing. They
They were doing
first
one
at-
wing at a
first at-
time.
they
attempt
had
was
to
one
learn
wing.
about two. It was
Now-
one wing.
Check out birds is my first thought with planes. Check out a bird. How many wings a bird got?
But let me ask you,
We
what
did
about
check out a bird,
and?
and they put feathers on me and pushed me off a cliff.
Okay.
And they said, flap them like a bird. Flap them like a bird, Otis.
So the first plane attempt was actually just a person with wings.
That is smart.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a what's the Greek myth that I'm thinking
Icarus?
of. Icarus.
Well, that would be.
Oh, I'm
no, I'm
so
sorry. It's hard to
sorry.
tell what triggers you.
Yeah.
Do you have a list?
Yes. Yeah. Icarus is on there.
Icarus
Okay,
is on there.
I'm
okay.
sorry.
We'll just we'll make a note.
We'll be making note mentally
Okay.
because I don't
Icarus
want to write it
chickens.
down. Yeah. Okay, don't say chicken. Oh God. Okay. Oh my God.
Okay. Does this mean anything to you? Ain't nobody here to see you, Otis. Does that anything to you?
It certainly means nothing to me.
Now that does not trigger me.
Okay. It's from the Temptations mini-series documentary thing, and it's something that oh my God,
David Ruffin?
that David Ruffin says to Otis.
I've seen the memes.
You've
I've seen the memes.
It just feels so relevant here
Why?
because I have a feeling that Orville and Wilbur were saying that to you. A little bit. Ain't nobody here to see you, Otis. Your brothers' names are triggers.
They actually did say that to me.
They did say
Yeah,
that.
when they received the award for the Presidential Medal of Freedom, and I decided to try to storm the stage and say, "Hey, it was me too. It was me too." They went,
Ain't nobody here to see you, Otis.
Wow. That is that's really upsetting because I think even if you were not scientifically, mathematically, or like labor-wise involved with the plane, you're putting in the emotional labor, putting your body on the line to be a test dummy.
Also, were
you.
you involved in the invention part of the planes?
I was involved in the invention
I'm
part
so
of the
sorry.
planes. Yeah, I was. They didn't use any of my ideas,
Okay. So.
but I was involved.
Well,
Can you give us one
Yeah.
of your ideas that you thought maybe was a good one?
Yeah, of course. I said, what if a plane is just something that flies and we want to float above the sky, what if we get on top of each other's shoulders, one by one by one by one by one by one by one.
Mm-hmm.
And then we all kind of run towards the hill. And then as we run towards the hill, the person at the top is going to fly the furthest. And they said,
Ain't nobody here to see you. Now that isn't as much of an invention as just a thing that you could have done.
Or like a challenge.
Or like a circus trick.
It's circus stuff.
How many people did you
circus.
imagine were on top of the person who was on the bottom? How many people were stacked?
well, where are we trying to go?
Let's say you're in North Carolina and you're trying to get to Ohio.
North Carolina, Ohio. It's probably what, like a bunch of kilometers. So I'd say probably 12.
You need 12 people.
12
so
people?
who is this person on the bottom that can carry 11 people?
Well, it started as me, and then I attempted it, and then everybody crushed on top of my poor little back, and it crushed me.
Is that how you passed?
Yes.
Oh.
You passed.
Yes.
Oh my God. From being
Yes.
crushed by 11 people, you asked to be on your shoulders.
Yeah, because when you were describing the technique, one of the things you said is, and then we all run towards the hill. Really, it's kind of just one guy.
No one else has to run.
Everybody else
It's kind
is
of
kinda
a
just
sweet situation for person number 12.
That's something.
And how do you even get him up there?
Good God.
Little by little,
Little by little.
little by little. Yeah,
Okay.
but ask me if that person 12 made it.
Did
Did the person 12 make it?
No,
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
no, they didn't make it.
Yeah. I think at best you would just fall over and be 12 times whatever, 5.5 feet average height. Maybe.
Where were you, Waleed? Where were you? Where were you when I was coming up with
that
this
was back
stuff?
when I was dead. Pre-life.
Pre-life is dead.
Pre-life is dead.
Oh.
Now, Otis, I don't want to focus on your failures, but I am
But you're going to.
curious.
Okay.
Ask me I'm an open book. Ask me anything.
So you've sustained injuries from this sort of 12-person dozen run, I'll call it. You've sustained injuries from being in a one-winged plane. What injuries are we talking? I know you said your jaw's coming off
Your brain's
and your
leaking
brain's
out.
coming out. I'm just curious.
Is my brain leaking? Can you see
Well,
it?
it could be that there's a drip of water coming somewhere from the ceiling, but it maybe
Could just be your brain.
your brain might be leaking.
That might be juice from my brain. That's cranium juice.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry. I'm making a mess.
you're not. It's okay.
No, I'm
Truly
making
is
a
It's okay.
It's Scotch guarded. We're good to go.
Yeah.
No,
Don't worry.
I'm not invited to many places up here.
You're not.
Really?
Why?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
I feel like even third Hemsworth or whatever, when they die, fourth? How many are there?
Liam, Chris,
Other one. I was thinking fourth Jonas. I think there's 3
Kevin, Nick,
Kevin, Nick,
Joe,
and then
Joe,
the bonus Jonas.
Otis.
Ringo.
Ringo.
Oh, that's
Corey.
your bonus.
Yes.
But I'm saying even the fourth Jonas brother and even the third Hemsworth, they're invited places.
yeah.
Even the third Hemsworth was cast in Westworld, you know?
Are your brothers up here in the afterlife, or did they go to hell? Or
They're up here.
so that could be why he's not being invited. I think your brothers
think
are
they're blackballing
sandbagging you.
Whoa.
Oh, don't I know it? Yes, they are sandbagging me.
Yeah.
Why?
They are. They are. They're first of all, they get a lot more attention. Secondly,
Attention's
they get
himself.
Look at me, look at me, look at me, I'm Otis. Look at me, look at me. I'm a right brother too. Look at me, look at me. Oh my gosh. Where did it?
Do you think they're maybe...
Huh?
It's not that they're embarrassed by you, right? That couldn't be that.
No. It couldn't be what they tell me every time they see me.
Oh, they do tell you that they're embarrassed by you?
They say, get away from us, you're embarrassing us. Even in the afterlife, you can't even keep your head together.
That's mean. That's mean.
It's clever wordplay, but it's
Yeah.
mean.
Well, we don't.
It's me.
Obviously, it's really clever wordplay, but we don't need to focus on that.
It's clever.
dynamite
What'd you say?
wordplay.
It's clever wordplay or
Wordplay.
Foreplay. Okay.
It's
It's
not
not
foreplay.
foreplay.
It is not
It is not
foreplay.
any foreplay I'm interested in.
Thank you, sis.
How old were you when you died?
I was about 37,
Oh, okay.
37 years old.
Okay.
okay.
37 years young. Well, that was old back then.
37. Okay.
Yeah.
It was old back then.
You were 37 years old and you had been a test dummy for your brothers. Were there other aspirations you had?
Great question.
Thanks.
Yes, I had other aspirations. I really wanted to make a name for myself. Once my brother started taking off and my sister started helping them.
Oh, that's good wordplay.
Literal. Taking off.
Taking off.
Okay. Is it wordplay or is it taking off?
Okay, sorry. But once your brother started taking off,
Look at me, I'm Otis. Look at me, look at me, look at me.
ain't
Look at
nobody
me.
ever see you out of
Why are you triggering?
How are you?
We're good.
So good.
We're really good.
So
Thank you.
good.
Thank you for asking. We were talking earlier about how we complain sometimes that the guests don't ask us questions. So
Yes.
really, that's very kind of you.
Of course I'm going to ask. I don't get invited out much. Not to many places.
And you know
now,
what?
we did already talk about this. How's
we talked about, what did we talk about? Did
we talked about how you're
something
not
before?
often invited to places.
And we thought maybe it was because of your brothers and like,
Yes, it is.
yes. Yes.
Uh-huh.
And we thought maybe that there are other things you wanted to do with your life
Yes.
when you were on Earth.
Yes, there are. There are. I wanted to write a novel.
Oh.
Yeah, I wanted to
a
write
fictional
a novel.
or I guess are they all fictional?
Oh, back then everything was fictional. Everything was
I'm not
fictional
sure what
back
that
then.
means.
I think you weren't like allowed to write nonfiction so that people couldn't. No, this is in Russia. People couldn't like see how bad things were, so people wrote fiction to like disguise historical atrocities.
Whoa. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
What was did you have a novel that you had written?
I did. Yes.
And what was it about?
It was called Sito, the founder of flight.
Now, Sito is Otis kind of, well, almost. Oh, yeah,
oof.
it is. No, it's,
No, it is.
it is.
Can I explain the premise?
Yes.
Yes. Sorry.
Purely fictional.
Yep.
Okay. Sito, the young, strapping, hungry man who's beautiful and more than just a twin, and more than just Wilbur and Orville's brother.
Now,
He's
those
more
are
than
just the
that.
regular names.
He's more. He's more.
Couldn't do it fast enough to make it backwards.
Sito. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say those names incorrectly?
Yes.
You said
I think
Wilbur and
maybe
Orville.
you're thinking of
No, yes.
Rublu.
You've read my novel.
Roblu and
Elvira.
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 Elvira. Rubble and Elvira.
Yes. The evil siblings.
The evil siblings, the evil older siblings,
Uh-huh.
are trying to stop Sito from being amazing and incredible.
Now, when you said hungry, did you mean your belly or it's not yours? His belly or
Not me.
hungry for adventure?
Oh, you mean Sito? For Sito?
For Sito.
For both Sito and I, it is hunger belly-wise
Uh-huh.
and hunger to make a name for themselves.
Yes, of course.
Sure.
A yearning, passion for it. Yeah.
A yearning, yes. Ooh, do you want to go in on this book with me?
I'm actually not interested.
So geared up to be like it was going to be delicate and then so blunt.
Yeah, I'm not interested because first, it sounds like you got it. Why would I? I don't want to take. I mean, it sounds like your kind of whole thing is people taking credit for your stuff.
True.
I just need someone to sit down at a typewriter and type what I'm saying
So he needs you.
because
Oh, you don't know how to type.
Well, when I do, I get into the story. I start smashing the keys because they can become so real for me.
All great writers need like a ton of laptops.
Gosh.
Laptop.
Because you're smashing them so hard
Yeah.
that you're breaking them. You're so excited.
Yes, I'm so excited, and I hate Orville, and I hate
Not Orville.
And what was it?
Elvira and Rubble.
And Rublu. Rublu.
Rublu and Elvira. I hate them. I hate them both. And it makes
And
me
you don't
furious.
hate him. Sito hates them.
The Sito hates them. Sito hates them.
But you're passionate about this.
Yeah.
I'm
clearly.
passionate about my
Clearly.
characters. Yes.
Well, what does Sito invent?
Ooh, perfect. This is actually really good. Sito decides to invent the true way to fly. Sito and 12 of his buddies
Oh, no.
form a little pact. They go near the
That's 13.
tallest hill they can find.
Uh-huh.
They get onto each other's shoulders.
Yeah.
One by one by one by one.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sito starts running towards the hill.
Yeah. Why is
And
he
it's a hill, not a cliff.
And he's
So
not on
wait-
top of the hill.
So if you,
You just running towards
So
the
we
hill?
start running.
He's running up
I
towards
think
the
do the
hill.
formation while you're at the top, so you don't have to go through the process of running up the hill with 12 people on your shoulders.
Interesting. Now someone wants to join the running process.
Okay. I
Interesting.
misspoke. I don't.
I'm sorry to harp on this. And I know this is a separate idea than your idea, but how is this flight?
How is it flight?
Yes, even the person on top. How is it flight for... No, not worth it.
It is flight because he's in the air. What is flight but someone hanging in the air against the will
But
of
that's
the
like saying
gods?
somebody standing on top of a building is in the air.
I would say so.
You think
would you
somebody on
not?
top of a building
If he
is
jumps.
flying?
We don't.
Hold on. If he jumped, someone on the top of a building, if they jump,
Well, I don't want to give you more ideas,
well,
man.
slow down. We throw feathers on their arms.
No,
this
that
happens to
you
keep-
already did.
This happened to
This
you.
happened to you.
No,
And
no,
you didn't care for it.
but it makes more sense to go from the top of the building, float with the feathers, as opposed to what I did, which was run up the mountain
Which you don't
and
need to
jump
do.
off the side of the mountain, which exhausted me. Exhausted me.
I think your brothers were just pranking you.
And speaking of, not a prank is the next segment, which is a word from our sponsors. So we'll be right back. Feeling lonely? Call Gus. Feeling sad? Call Gus. Gus is waiting by the phone, and he's ready to talk to you about his collections. Call now. And we're back. Waleed, I'm so pumped for this next guest.
Me too. Is he an actor? Is he a character? He certainly is somebody that has spoken to a lot of people.
Yes. Please welcome Grandpa Joe from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Thank you so much for having me,
Hi,
Rekha
Grandpa Joe.
and Waleed.
We're so excited to have you, Grandpa Joe. You are such a iconic part of that movie.
Absolutely.
Why, thank you. I know.
Oh, okay. Interview over.
No, yes. I hope you don't mind. I'm sitting back. It's my, this is my preferred,
Normally
do
you're just
whatever
in
you
bed.
want.
yes.
For years you were in bed.
Well, that's part of why I'm here, is to clear the air, because I know that people think that I'm a deadbeat.
Whoa.
There's an entire Reddit thread just called Grandpa Joe Hate.
Well, I've seen that.
Can you explain that to me? Because this is new to me.
So a lot of people hate Grandpa Joe.
That's right.
Can I get just one hair more information?
Well, many people think that when they saw the documentary about my grandson, Charlie, they thought, oh, Grandpa Joe had been in bed for 20 years, and then all of a sudden he hits the opportunity to go to the chocolate factory, and all of a sudden he can get up and dance around. And
Opportunistic.
yeah,
I
Because,
see.
I mean, the mom, it was a single mom, and she's supporting
He could have
5
been
adults and
helpful.
a child.
but with cabbage soup. So she was not doing a very good job of supporting
Okay, now you're actually being
us.
critical of her. Even though she
She's
was like
supporting
working and
5 adults and a child, but her food stunk.
Well, it did. If you
It's
had
like-
to eat weak cabbage soup every day, you would also want to stay in bed every day.
And is
you
this
know?
your daughter or your daughter-in-law?
Great question.
Well, there's a little bit of a debate in some versions of the documentary. Sorry, I'm not British, actually, but
And I didn't think you were.
I would never accuse you.
thank you. Don't accuse me of being British, because some people in my town are British and some people in the town are not
Totally.
British. But what was the question? It was about,
Is that your daughter-in-law or your daughter?
well, she was, I think, my daughter-in-law.
But it's kind of hard to tell because they were all in bed with each other all the time. So
you don't know whose
We're
baby
not
it is?
sure whose baby it is.
Yeah, they were all friends before.
We don't know this, but the backstory is it starts as a swinger situation.
Yes.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know. I would call it a swinger situation, but we were all in the same bed, and when limbs are flying everywhere, and then somebody just and so she's our collective,
I
our
see.
collective
Well, that's sweet.
daughter.
It takes a village, or
That's right.
Right.
Yeah. And so, what was your experience like when you got out of bed? Were you like, did it feel? I feel like it would be painful after spending so much time in bed.
Well, It was very painful.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was also very liberating because most people don't know this, but I had been sneaking out at night to the gym. So I actually did have, if you notice, some strength.
I wasn't looking at your body. I hope that's okay to say. I didn't look at
why
1
not?
inch of your body when you
Why
got out
not?
of there.
You didn't want to look at my body.
Lack of interest.
Okay.
Primarily.
You asked me, I don't know why you asked me to come on the show then.
Well, it's not for your body, to be sure.
Yeah, that was not. I don't think that was ever the case. You thought you came onto the show because we were interested in your body?
Well, I thought perhaps.
And I'm going to be so real. I'm still not looking at it.
Yeah, I'm not interested. So
Okay. Well,
now
a lot of people are interested.
Totally.
Totally.
I believe that.
At least 3 people.
Yeah.
Interested, yes.
Now, you said not many people know that you were sneaking out at night to go into the gym. Did anybody know? Did the other 3 in bed know?
No, they had no idea.
Must be a sleep number.
So did
bed.
anybody? I guess the people at the gym knew.
Well, people at the gym knew, but they didn't know who I was.
You're just an older
just an
guy
old
there.
guy.
At 24-hour fitness, nobody's trying to make eye
is a 24-hour
contact with
fitness.
other people at late at night. We're just all in there trying to work on our bodies.
Yeah, wait. Why? Why are you working on your body at night and then pretending to be bedridden during the day?
Well, because I didn't want to work. I don't know what's so.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
It's
so
the
it was
reason I think.
I didn't want to work.
Okay, but you came early on. You said that you wanted to clear some things up about the people who are.
Yes, and I do want to clear some things up
Seems like you're
because
just-
people think that I'm a deadbeat.
Okay. I, to be honest, might also. So I would love to be.
Yeah, it seems
You
like
are
you
to-
haven't said anything to the contrary.
Okay, well, have you ever tried something called Nerds Clusters?
It's
Gummy clusters?
the best candy on earth.
They're great. I don't know if I
Yes.
can eat them because of the
Clusters.
gelatin, but I know it's good.
Oh yeah. That's
Well,
right.
I got you because I'll break this on your news show.
a little bit exclusive.
Not
Grandpa Joe is actually the one that invented the Nerds Gummy Cluster.
What?
At the factory?
At the factory. So everybody wants to say that they hate, Grandpa Joe is a deadbeat, but actually you all love the product that I made.
You invented that?
Holy
Was it? Did you
crap.
do that while you were on tour? Did you get a job there after the tour?
Well, no, after the tour, we all moved in to the factory.
That's right, because Charlie got it.
He got it. He got
I
it.
guess won it,
and-
right? Wasn't it kind of a competition?
Oh, look, you win a problem?
Yeah.
You win the factory.
I know, but you have to run a factory now.
That's a problem.
To me?
Willy Wonka is loaded. I
It's
assume.
more of a figurehead position because the Oompa Loompas really they run the factory.
That's
They do
actually
all of
fair.
the
That makes it better.
I guess the problem is you're a slave owner.
yes.
Yes, and that's Charlie's problem, not
Not
mine.
yours.
And so I liked to go around and, Grandpa Joe, I liked to tinker around a bit, and I invented the Nerds Gummy Cluster, and they didn't release it until after I had passed. And so
Oh, that's
then
kind of bullshit.
nobody knows that it's me, and so I see your Reddit threads and your videos and your whatnot, and I have to say, I've done a lot for the Earth community, and
I fully agree. Truly, they are my favorite candy. They are my favorite candy.
and so what would you like to say to me, Grandpa Joe?
I want to say, Grandpa Joe, thank you. I do not hate you, and I do not think that you are a deadbeat.
Thank you so much.
I haven't tried one, so I
Okay,
remain
well.
I remain as I am.
I'm not a deadbeat.
I'm just so curious because I'm thinking of your daughter/daughter-in-law, and I'm thinking of her probably
Daughter parentheses
in-law
Right.
working all day, then coming home making you guys
Mm-hmm.
all food. All the while you were able to also work and possibly make millions for the household. But it was only
Yeah.
when her son won something that you were interested in helping.
I will
out.
say, to your credit, Grandpa Joe did have a hand in the winning.
Right.
Who knows if any of
did
the
he
other
buy the
grandparents-
chocolate bar?
No, but he was there to help
I
Charlie
was
along the way.
emotionally supporting my grandson because I listen, I know it looks bad
Yeah.
that Mrs. Bucket, that's just what we call her. We don't call her daughter or daughter-in-law.
And
Yes.
and that's
And
also
you
a
call her
bummer.
Mrs. Bucket.
Yes, we just all call her
Is your
Mrs.
last? Are you Joe Bucket? Because that could kind of
that could give us a clue.
Well, we're all Joe Bucket and Josephine Bucket and George Bucket and Georgina Bucket.
You're all buckets.
We're all buckets.
This is actually
No, this is kind of
scary.
And
I really
And so
make some things interesting.
Mrs. Bucket. And so Mrs. Bucket and I didn't. There was no reason for me to get out of bed and work. You know, if we live in this like kind of dilapidated town,
Yeah.
and there's nothing to do except for go to 24-hour fitness, then why do I work?
I wonder if checking, just to me, if I'm Mrs. Bucket, I would love for a check-in to be like, do you need me to help around the house? Rather than kind of assuming there's probably
yeah.
She doesn't want me to help around the house. She likes doing it. She likes to do all
She
the
does.
work.
That way she can complain about it.
That's right.
Yeah.
I guess women be complaining.
Women be complaining.
Now, Bucket as a surname. Now, a lot of surnames originate from
Like a profession?
A profession. Does Bucket somehow originate from a profession of some sort?
Good question.
That is a good question. Well, after year 4 or 5 of being in the bed, none of us could remember anymore.
Oh.
And so,
Pre-bed.
Yes. So then we just saw a bucket and we were like, oh, well, maybe we all came out of that.
Came out of.
So that's why you guys all pay. So
Not even came into.
Came out of.
So we came-
So you guys think, yeah, maybe you came out of Bucket, so you guys started calling yourself Joe Bucket and George Bucket and the like. Gotcha. Okay. That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Where was daughter Bucket at this point?
What do you mean? She was doing the laundry at her job.
Oh,
She's a laundromat person.
so perhaps you guys were laundry people previously, and that's where the Bucket
Oh,
comes.
Bucket.
Oh, you know what? That's probably what it was.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you don't remember anything pre-bed.
Well, it just all of the days really blend together because it's like all day you just sit in bed and you look at your wife and your bed
Sister.
wife and your bed husband and then
Oh, you do call him a bed husband.
well George and Georgina, the other buckets, whatever have you, and then you go to the 24-hour fitness after everybody went to sleep and you know do a little back, do a little abs, and
Wow.
and then you
Back.
get back into the
A little
bed.
bit of back. Gotta get those back.
Well,
abs.
not always the back, sometimes leg.
And when you're laying in bed, you gotta work out your back. We gotta make sure it's.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yes, you
really
never,
important.
the other ones, they can't get out of bed at all. When the opportunity came, nobody. This is also write this down, kids, for your Reddit thread. Everybody got really upset that I got out of bed right away, but everybody else could have got out of bed right away too.
but they're not working out.
Was Charlie like Grandpa Joe? I'm picking you, or was he kind of like whoever's out comes out of bed first?
Well, he was like Grandpa Joe, your proximity closest to the door, so I was the one that was mostly interacting.
Kind of a
Charlie.
pick by default.
Yeah, it kind of seems like he maybe should. No offense, should have picked his mom, who was doing all the work and everything.
Well,
Well,
she's
she-
too busy in the back room, like
That's fair. What-
fixing the toilet or whatever.
Your bed family might
Exactly.
have died. What was it like meeting Willy Wonka? He seems like a fascinating character.
He was a horrible man.
Yeah, that's true. He's a slave owner.
He
Yeah, for sure.
was
It's basically a
horrible-
plantation.
Yeah.
And he was very
Tricking kids, getting them hurt and shrunk and stuff.
Exactly. I mean, the whole thing was an elaborate trap
Yep.
Yeah.
for the children. They all died, by the way. He said they all got out.
They all
They all
died?
died.
The
Mike-
kids died?
Like we're talking Mike TV,
Mikey TV and
well, yes.
Blueberry-
Augustic Gloop,
Blueberry.
Augustus Gloop.
Blueberry Jones.
Yes, Blueberry Jones. She died too. It was very tragic. And we didn't find out until after Charlie and I moved into the chocolate factory that they had died.
Did you find their corpses?
We did. It was very harrowing.
Oh, that's awful.
But you know, that's just part
Is there
of
a morgue in the factory?
Oh, of course there's a morgue in the
course.
factory because if nobody goes in and nobody comes out, then
I gotta ask, you know, you're saying Nerds gummy clusters were made in a place where there's a morgue.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say there's stuff in, like, is there any cross contamination there?
I knew that this would come up because this was a recent scandal in the Wonka verse. I was already dead because if they had not, if this had happened when I was alive, I would have advertised it that there was arsenic in them to begin with. But people got really upset recently when they learned that there's arsenic in the Nerds gummy clusters. But
Were you upset? Or are you
still
learning it
ate
now?
them. No, I still ate them.
See,
I don't. I
that's
couldn't get. And they could be made out of people's toes, and I would eat the shit out of them.
Well, that's something that you don't read the ingredients too carefully.
At least you're honest. At least
They're
you're
on
writing
the-
toes.
They're on the
Thank
ingredients,
you.
but don't read them.
It's on
That-
the ingredients list because
That's a win for Grandpa Joe for me.
I believed in the honesty, unlike Wonka, who is all about the trickery and the tests and the whatnot. And
I do think that Willy Wonka is rude. I think there is something nasty and diet culture-y about the
Absolutely
Wonka
roasted.
factory. Where like, oh, you have a literal chocolate fountain and one kid wants to eat it and you're like, you're a glutton. I'm like, you're a bitch. You created a whole
Yes.
candy factory just for people to be like pure about not wanting to eat it.
Also, it's like you can
Exactly.
eat all the other stuff.
Yeah.
right,
I
and
think
he told us we could all eat it. And
I
then
think
he
he's a
got mad.
But
bitch.
not that.
I think he's a bitch. Willy Wonka is a straight up bitch.
I don't disagree.
I certainly
He seems
don't
like an
disagree.
asshole.
Yeah.
And like we said, he's a slave owner.
Yeah.
That kind of is enough. Honestly, if you're a slave owner, you're a fucking bitch.
R/Willy Wonka. Every post is fucking bitch.
Do you mind if I ask how you passed?
Well, no, I don't.
Okay.
No, I don't. But thank you for asking because, everybody's always so concerned with how they think that I'm a deadbeat, that they don't care about my feelings
Aw.
until they learn that I invented the Nerds Gummy Cluster. But I actually did die from my experiments with the Nerds Gummy Cluster because the arsenic, it's not a mistake. It was for a little fun in the cluster. And I accidentally, I put too much and then.
Well, yeah, you're not a chemist. I mean, I would say there should be 0 in there, but
Well, that's why you're
We're
not
actually-
I haven't
famous.
had-
We're unsure of what you were before
kind
bed.
of famous.
Well, but you're not a famous candy maker.
No, but I feel like I'm a little famous in like comedy circles.
Yeah, but you don't know anything about arsenic and gummy clusters and the marrying of the two.
No, I know.
Or marriage in general, frankly.
We will be right back after this message.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. A brand new shape is to be revealed. Does it have more sides than a hexagon? I don't know. Are its angles a cuter obtuse? Not sure. Can you look directly at it safely? Find out this Sunday.
And we're back. Waleed, this is always my favorite part of the show.
Absolutely. We love introducing these characters to you, but we also like introducing them to one another. So please welcome back to the show, Otis Wright and Grandpa Joe Bucket.
It's a pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
No, it's nice to meet you.
No, it is nice to meet me. Thank you.
Yeah,
This is
no,
going
thank you.
Nice to meet me.
You're welcome.
Now, you are both people that either don't get recognition or don't get the recognition you want.
Inventors, both of you, in your own
Oh,
right.
you're an inventor too.
Yes. I invented.
generous.
Were you around for Flight?
Yes, in some ways, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, then you're welcome.
Well, thank you. And were you around for the Nerds Gummy Cluster?
I
You can just say
do
no.
not remember that.
You're not
but
around for it.
out of being polite, I'll say yes. And
Doesn't
thank
make
you very
sense to be
much.
polite.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay. Thank
You
you.
didn't bring any with you, did you?
Well, no, I can't give that out for free.
You're still getting a cut, even in the afterlife?
Yes.
Whoa.
That's awesome.
Wow.
I got to get that deal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm not really sure how it works.
Yeah.
Because they give it to Charlie, but everything that is Charlie's is mine. Like when Charlie got the golden ticket.
And
You
who's-
consider that your golden ticket.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
who's saying it's both of yours? Is it Charlie or is it
Is it kind of you?
you?
Well, it's both of us in the way that Charlie wants me to have what he has as well.
And he's said that.
In his own way, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm familiar with being overlooked. Not overlooked physically, because I like to stand on top of a bunch of people. I don't know if I've heard this, but that's how I created the flight. Stand on a bunch of people, and they look, and then they float like a zip line type system.
It feels
I think we
disingenuous.
just kind of let them.
Okay.
I think we kind of just let them have their wins.
That is very fascinating.
No, you're very fascinating.
Why, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you very much.
This is a good show because I like to feel appreciated.
Good. You're.
I think you both are seeking appreciation.
That's right. And it seems like you guys are giving that to one another.
And that's awesome.
And that's so great because I think you just may have a hard time finding that outside of this show.
Can I?
Well, we know that.
Yes.
It's really hard. Can I try something with you?
Oh, yes, of course, we could try it.
Can I close my eyes and pretend that you are one of my older brothers?
All right.
And maybe if you can go ahead and give me some of that appreciation that I deserve, maybe then I will be whole. Do you mind trying that, Grandpa?
I will be whole. And maybe I will be whole.
Butthole.
Otis.
Maybe I will seem whole. Maybe I will see whole.
Cunt hole?
Sea hole?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a new hole?
I hope.
I don't know about
Oh,
the
I
sea
hope.
hole.
The sea, you never heard of the sea hole?
No,
the sea
that's
hole?
after my time.
I think it's a cloaca, right?
Oh, yes, that
Cloaca.
makes sense.
Yes. Do you mind if
All
I
in one.
cover myself in feathers?
Well, not at
And
all. If
show
that's what you
hole.
want to do.
Okay. Okay, good.
You wanted to.
You wanna do this.
Yeah, we'll let you do that. You want Grandpa Joe to give you some appreciation?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That would be good.
Imagine you're covered in feathers.
Yeah.
Imagine me covered in feathers and I'd just taken off. I didn't land successfully this time, but maybe one day I'll try and you can give me some hope.
Ah, yes. Well, this is why you deserve it, young Otis, because you wanted the most. You wanted the most. You'll find the golden ticket, Otis, because you wanted the most. Open your sea hole and find the golden ticket within your sea hole, Otis.
You think we should do a segment?
I think we should do a segment.
Okay, we
that
got
was
some
awesome,
segments.
though. I think
some
that was
pre-planned
awesome.
segments.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Really
Yeah,
good.
it totally
That was
worked.
So cool. I got
Equally enjoyed by all.
I got a couple segments to maybe get the show nice and fun and organized.
Do you want us out of here?
No. If you
We
could just
know
pick one
how
of
to-
these and don't read it, I'll read it out aloud.
Okay, you'll read it.
But just pick one. This is two questions. Okay. I think it's supposed to say 20 questions, but let's just do 2 questions
To guess something.
to guess something. I'll
Okay.
think of anything. It could be anything in the entire world.
And between the three of us, we get 2 questions.
Let's only get 2 questions
Okay.
to figure it out.
Oh, this is good.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's like a person, place, plant, mineral,
Could
whatever.
be anything.
Got it.
Okay.
Could be
okay,
absolutely anything in the entire world.
Okay.
Or not on this world.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. Well, let me know.
And I have got it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
so-
guess first. Like, what do you think?
Nerds gummy coaster.
You think you want to just straight up ask if it is a thing rather than kind of try to get around it and like narrow it down?
And depending on that answer, I've got the second question.
Okay. We're gonna go with this one. You think?
I'm fine
Okay.
with that.
I
yes.
think so, yes.
Yeah.
Is it a Nerds gummy cluster?
It is not a Nerds Gummy Cluster.
Well, why is it?
So we've narrowed it down just a hair.
Yes or no questions only, so I can't say answer wise.
Just we've narrowed it down a hair. It's not a Nerds gummy cluster.
Okay.
We get one more attempt.
So we know that it's not a Nerd's Gummy
Come
Cluster.
on, son.
Anything else?
Ask the question.
Is it my evil brothers? Is it them keeping the credit away from me? The one who deserved it the most? Is it them? The bane of my existence?
And before we lock that in, I want to also make sure we don't want to ask something a little more open-ended. Do we like this question?
If the boy wants to ask the question, let the boy ask the question.
Thank you, Grandpa. Thank you.
So that's the question.
No. And I will give you a chance to now guess. So
Wait, if
everybody-
it's not those
Nerds
two
gummy
things,
clusters.
That's
Still
what I
not
was gonna
truly
know.
could be any.
No, you can
anything.
each get a guess for this one, and you think it might be.
Is it Orville and Wilbur?
No, you already guessed that.
Okay.
That's still no. Rika.
Lemonade?
No, Santa's beard. It was Santa's beard.
Santa's beard.
Santa's beard.
I
Santa's
don't like
beard.
him.
You don't like Santa?
He gets a lot of credit.
Oh,
We've had
yes.
people say that before.
Yes,
He's
you're not the
very
first person.
Overrated, and also a slave owner.
A slave.
That's true.
Now that I don't know
That's
if is that 100% true?
The
Kind of
elves?
You think they're slaves?
Do they get paid?
It's like candy and cookies. So that's their
That's
money, right?
not
That is
payment.
not. No.
And do
That's
they want to be there?
exploitation.
They need to.
I think they love being there. Aren't they
I
like
don't know.
playing and singing and
But
having
I
fun?
who's
don't know.
asking this?
Singing is
the
yeah.
elves. You know.
Aren't the Oompa Loompas playing and singing? Now that I
know, you know
I
what
say
I
it out
mean?
loud, slaves
Yes.
are singing.
It's like a jester.
1%.
Like
Yep, it's a 1% point of view.
I
Oh,
do
they're
think-
singing. They seem to be fighting.
and I'm
Right,
sorry to bring up
exactly.
Santa at all. Now
Thank
that
you.
and I am sorry.
Thank you.
well, that segment was a bus.
Really?
Yeah, we didn't guess it, so that means it's a bus.
What?
Yeah.
And we didn't like the answer either.
How about
Yeah.
this is part of it too. How many questions do you think you would have needed to get to Santa's beard?
4.
4.
I would have nailed it.
What would the 4 have been? And without their influence, even
We won't help.
get to Santa's beard in 4 questions. I want to hear.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 2 versions.
Sounds like 8 questions.
I'm gonna give you 2 versions. Here's the funny version.
Okay.
Is it related to Santa?
Yes.
Is it his facial hair?
Yes.
Is it Santa's beard?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
That was
Unrealistic.
That was
Let's be
very-
honest.
That was
Unrealistic.
really good. That
Never
was
would've
really
happened.
good.
Absolutely impossible.
Okay. That's one version of what I, depending on the day, I would
Great.
have asked something like that.
Okay. If you were on a hot streak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Then another version. Is it a living thing?
No.
Okay. Is it large?
Yes. For what it is.
Okay. Is it related to Santa?
Yes.
Is it his facial hair?
Yes.
Is it Santa's beard?
Now see that makes more sense. That feels
That was
good. That was very good.
that feels fair.
That's very good.
I understand. Okay, 4 is fair. Okay.
If we want to continue this game, I'm thinking of 2 ingrates. And if you can have a choice and guess who I'm thinking about, 2 people who are sick, 2 people who deserve worse than what they've ever gotten in their lives.
Is it Willy Wonka?
Will is part of it.
Will.
Will is
Yes or
part
no
of it.
only. Yes or no only.
Is it Wilbur and Orville? Okay. I didn't mean to do that. This is his brothers. He doesn't
Yeah,
like
maybe
them.
the game would have worked better if we
Wait,
were
wait,
this.
yeah.
So,
just
for
kinda-
example, you can think of Grandpa Joe.
Yeah, do
we
you
can
have
play
2
2 questions
with you?
but you can think of anything in the entire world or outside of the world at all. You can think of anything you want.
Okay, I'm thinking of it.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
I mean,
Is it a candied treat?
No.
oh.
Aha.
Is it related to Santa?
No.
Oh, now we're fucked. Okay.
Now you have to
No, we
guess.
have
Now
to
we have to
guess.
guess.
You have to guess.
Okay. My guess is an orgy with 4 people.
That's a good guess, but no. It's very close though.
My guess is my work obsessed daughter in law's shitty ass cabbage soup.
We just call her Mrs. Bucket.
Okay, I thought it was.
And very close, but no.
Interesting.
Do you have a guess?
I do, but I don't think it's right.
Well, go ahead and guess it.
Is it 2 idiots?
That's the whole guess.
Is it 2 idiots
Is it
taking credit for something they should not be?
That's also very close, but no.
How are they all
Who
close?
could it be?
There's a fiddle leaf fig.
Oh, the plant?
It's a tree, ficus.
A fiddle leaf fig?
Fiddle leaf.
Fiddle fig? A fiddle leaf fig.
Fiddle leaf
Fiddle leaf
fig.
fig.
You said I could think of anything on earth.
Yeah, no,
That was
No,
very good.
that's really
Grandpa,
fair.
that was awesome.
You did it.
Fiddle
But
Everybody was very close.
maybe we were typecasting you with our guesses.
I
or
think
you
you-
were kind of just thinking about your own thing.
Well, I
I would say none of us were really even that close. Actually, you were close because you said cabbage.
Cabbage is kind of like a plant.
Cabbage is close.
cabbage is like a plant,
brassica.
and fiddle leaf fig is like an orgy.
In the type of pleasure you get from it.
Yes.
A fiddly fig themed
Fiddly
orgy.
fig.
A fiddly fig. A fiddly tigy too.
Fiddle
Tickly two, pacoo, to two, a quarter or 2 past 2. I like it.
See, it worked out.
It worked out.
Like, it was
Okay,
great.
it worked out.
That's
It
good.
worked out. Well, guys, we want to leave you with like a lasting relationship here in the afterlife. We're always trying to bring community together. So, is there something that you feel like you're both people seeking acceptance? Is there something you both have felt like you've gotten from today? From each other? From us? Maybe?
From us,
Maybe.
perhaps. Perhaps.
Well, I'm not invited to many places. So
Well, why not? Well, I'm actually not really either.
you are not?
No.
So
and they said that I actually shouldn't have been invited to the chocolate factory with my grandson.
Well,
it was just
it was a little by default. He was just kind of closest to the door, and he's the one that got up because he's been lifting at night.
yeah.
the other
so what
ones
you're
could
saying is-
have lifted as well.
Yeah,
What you're saying though is the thing you got most out of this show was even before the show even started. Simply the invite to the show was something that you got as a feeling of acceptance.
Yes, that and a third space.
And
somewhere
that is nice. A third
and you
space,
guys
very
consider
important.
this a third space that you're going to keep returning to?
Absolutely.
Yes, of course. I would
Yes.
love to keep coming back.
I'll be a regular here.
It's a third
I'm appreciated
space.
here for my hard work
Yep.
on the Nerds Gummy Cluster.
Truly my
Incredible.
favorite candy in the entire world. I just had some the other night when I went to see a movie.
And you're welcome.
They're so good, I don't care the ethics behind the creation.
never-
And
had
you
one.
don't need to. You don't need. I mean, ethically, I was very good at it because I did it alone, not with any of the rest of the.
You did it by
happenings.
yourself,
Yes.
not with 12 to 13 other people
No.
on your
At
shoulders
even
No.
now it's 14.
that
I didn't
rise
know
with
that.
you.
I didn't know it was an
up.
option to put other people on my shoulders.
Oh, it's always an option. You can always put someone on your shoulders.
I would have, I think, had a lot more success in my life or on Earth had that happened. So I think that what I've gotten today is a friend and and quite frankly, an advisor
That's very
and a
Otis
business
is your-
partner.
I'd love to go into business with you.
Well,
What kind?
I just people
They're sorry
often
about-
go into business together before deciding what it is.
They'll figure it out.
We'll figure it
Not our
out.
problem.
I totally have faith.
We
in
have
whatever
the
this is that
efficiency.
We've
I
got
don't
it
need to know
figured
anything
out.
about after
no.
today.
I mean, I'll keep tabs on
Yeah,
what's
for
happening,
sure.
but I have no
Online,
interest in being
from a
part of it.
distance, you know what I mean?
From a distance.
Well, we'll be here daily to update.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like our WeWork.
And I will be aware of that.
Change the locks.
I'm about 17 miles away. Do you guys mind if I hop on every one of your shoulders and we find a hill, get to the top of it, and fling me home?
Let's
have
go.
no interest.
Grandpa!
I simply have no interest.
Don't want to do it.
Yeah. Lack
Well,
of interest.
They say you only live once, but then there's the afterlife. I'm Rekha Shankar.
And I'm Waleed Mansour.
And we're dead.